Hey guys, welcome to AKV and this is Vishnu. In this illustration, a mutual fund having 200 units has shown an NAV of 8.75 and 9.45 at the beginning and end of the year respectively. The mutual fund has given two options. Number one, pay 0.75 per unit as dividend and zero point 0.6 per unit as capital gain. Or the distribution are to be reinvestment at an average of 8.65 per unit. What difference it would make in terms of return available and which option is preferable? So guys, in this illustration they have given a mutual fund which have 200 unit, and then they have given the opening and closing price, and also the dividend distributed and capital gain are given, and they have given two options. Option one is like dividend and capital gain will be distributed as soon as it is declared. The second case, it would be reinvestment. So what will be your opinion, or what is the difference would it make in two of the options? So first of all, going ahead with the solution, um, we need to find the return. So number of unit would be 200, opening and closing, opening 8.75, closing 9.45. Therefore the gain would be zero point 0.7, and then we have dividend and capital gain distribution, that which is 0.75 and zero point 0.6. We take the total return will be 2.05. 2.05. When it is multiplied with 200 units, you will get the total return as 410. And then for computation of return in percentage, we need to take the 2.05 as the total return divided by the opening value, which is 8.75, will give you the return of 0.23, which is 23%. Now the preparation of fund balance sheet. So if it is distributed, then how will be the fund balance sheet will occur? So we have two areas. Balance sheet is in a T-shaped structure, and we have two areas, assets and liabilities. Liabilities NAV, which is 9.45, and 0.45 into 200 will give you 1890. And we have dividend payable, dividend receivable, which is 0.75 into 200, which is 150, and capital gain is 0.6 into 200 will give you 120. Then we have the fund asset as 2160, total fund asset. Now going ahead with second option, we have units of rupees 200, opening balance is 2.7 to 8.75, closing 9.45. Total gain would be closing minus opening, which is 0.7, capital dividend 0.7, and the capital gain would be 0.6. So the total would be 1.35. Return would be 270, which is 1.35 multiplied by 200. Now the annual distributed as earnings would be 270 divided by 8.65, will give you 31.21 units, right? So these 31.21 units should be issued in favor of the purchaser. And then we have the preparation of the balance sheet. So balance sheet, as we discussed earlier, we have two sections, assets and liabilities, and NAV, which is 9.45, which is same as above balance sheet. And then we have dividend distributed, or the units distributed, which is 8.65 multiplied by 31 will give you 270, and the fund asset would be 2160, total 2160 each. So return will be same. And when we check these balance sheets, we can find that both the balance sheet are same in assets and liabilities, but there is some changes in the heads or the line items, so there is no further changes available. Therefore the mutual fund gain would be 9.45 minus 8.75 into 200, which is 140, and then the mutual fund investment would be 31 units, which is 270, and the total return would be 410, and the investment amount would be 8.75 into 200, which is also 1750. The return would be same as 23.47%. So guys, either by going the investment plan or by getting the dividend in hand, it is up to the option of the investor. So there is no change in the policy. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you are clear with this example. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe.